Well, hey there, everyone. I'm Esther Bartkiw, and today let's talk about how you can help humanity during this Earth humanity planetary shift that we are undergoing here in 2020. You know, I've had a lot of people come to me and they say, Esther, I'm very concerned about my personal life, but I'm also becoming aware of global situations, collective situations. I want to make a contribution to humanity. And then they say, but right now I can't fly to Africa and dig water wells, and I can't fly to Vietnam and help out there. What is it that I can do? And it's a really good question, because I really believe that in this year, all of us, we've had a heart chakra expansion, and even more than ever before, we want to help our fellow citizens of the earth. We want to help humanity. We want to help the animals and the nature and all of the earth move through this shift that we're undergoing right now. So yes, there are those big grand projects that you can do, traveling to different parts of the world, building schools, setting up agricultural outposts, providing fresh water, maybe working in orphanages, working with animals. There's so many beautiful causes that you can go and assist. But right now, travel is a bit more limited. Okay, there's a lot more restrictions about where you can go and how, you know, what you have to do to get there. So what I'd like to talk about in this video is what you can do in your own backyard. What you can do in your own backyard to help humanity, because you've got people all around you. And it really starts simply with your neighbors and the people in your neighborhood. Check in on your neighbors, see how they are. Ask them if they need any help. Maybe there's someone in your neighborhood who needs help cutting the grass or pruning a tree, or if you're in the south right now, shoveling the driveway. Maybe you've got a senior or someone that just is a little bit more not mobile, and they need help with the curtains or reaching up into a cupboard, or taking the garbage out to the end of the driveway once a week. Maybe they would just like to see a smiling face. So if you need to social distance, you can do it from the porch. If that is not really a concern for anybody, go for a beautiful face-to-face communication. Everybody is thirsting for that right now. Okay. When you're in the supermarket and maybe you see someone ahead of you or two people ahead of you, and you realize, oh, they don't have enough money to pay for their groceries. You can see them looking. Slip them a 10, slip them a 20, say, add it to my bill. You know, I always like to do that very discreetly, but go ahead and do it. A few weeks back, I was in Romania at that time, in Bucharest, and I was in a supermarket at, you know, one of those counters where they have all the prepared food, like the chicken legs and the beef and the salads and the vegetables. And I was buying my lunch, and I could see that there was this elderly man beside me, and he was counting his coins. And I don't know what he said to the lady, but she told him a price, and he counted the coins, and he looked at it, and he didn't have enough money. And all I did at that moment was, because for people not to have food is a very big thing. Like, please eat. I need people to eat, all right, and have that food. And I looked at the lady, because I had been at this counter many, many times. I knew she spoke English, and I said, just give it to him, and I'll pay for it. And so she did, and you know, he just smiled, and we didn't make a big deal about it, and he went on his way. And things like that, I have a tendency to do, because that's where I like to put my money, my charity, my efforts in making sure that people are fed and that they have water to drink. That's where my heart is. So you can do something like that. Maybe just organizing a little gathering in your neighborhood, right? Since maybe people are not traveling or going on vacation now, have a little block party in your neighborhood. Set it up really nicely. A sense of community. Okay. What other things can you do? Go pick up trash. Okay. Learn to walk around maybe with a plastic bag and plastic gloves and pick up trash as you see it along the way. Spend some time at your local shelter looking after the animals. Of course, I think food banks are always looking for volunteer help. There's a lot of things that you can do for humanity. Being vocal in your area, standing up for people who maybe are not so brave and courageous, standing up for communities and peoples who are not represented as much. You can help in that regard. You can also help humanity by really taking care of yourself, okay? Being in good health, full of vitality and well-being, so that when somebody doesn't have the strength and the effort to do something, you can come along and help them out. You can help humanity by being true self, by shining your light, by offering your gifts, talents, and abilities. You know, that brings to mind another way you can help humanity: playing music. I know I miss going to museums and operas and theater and live events. Maybe you play music and you can go out on your porch or at the edge of the driveway or on your balcony and play music for people. That's a beautiful gift to give humanity. Open up to greater consciousness. Do your inner work. Clear those inner blocks. Come into greater alignment. Open to greater consciousness. Become more aware. That will help humanity. And of course, keep your vibration as high as possible. Now, when I say raise your vibration, vibe up, keep your vibration as high as possible, I'm not saying that every minute of the day you're going to be happy, happy, joy, joy, bouncing off the walls. Because even though we are spirit beings, we are having a very physical experience, and we have physical reality, day-to-day stuff happening all around us all of the time. And in the course of the day, we kind of go up and down the vibrational scale, and that's okay. In fact, it is normal. It is normal. When I'm talking about raise your vibration, here's what I want to know. What is your base, your foundation of vibration? Okay, on any given day, the majority of time, your dominant energy, what is your vibration? And wherever you are, it's okay, it's good, it's fine, just be aware of it. And how about we raise it a little bit more? And create a new foundation, and then raise it a little bit more, and create a new foundation, and raise it a little bit more. And when you raise your vibration, and you begin to live from a new foundation, you radiate that all around you. Okay, that's you affecting the world, affecting humanity, creating the change that you want to see. When you raise your vibration a little bit more and a little bit more, you change your life circumstance. And maybe changing your life circumstance through relationship or money or gifts, talents, and abilities, or better health, better attitude, whatever it might be, deeper insights, is how you're going to help humanity. And of course, as you raise your vibration, you help to raise the vibration of the planet, which is also going to help as we move through this shift to 5D New Earth energy. So that is one of the reasons for the past year I've been going on and on about let's raise your vibration. And the next Vibe Up to Lineup 30-day Raise Your Vibration event that I'm going to be hosting, this time in partnership with From Heartache to Joy, starts September 6th. So just right around the corner. And during our time together, I'm going to offer you tips, tools, techniques, energy exercises, fun, simple, easy, able to do anytime, any place, anywhere. You can do a lot of them silently. Nobody will even know that you're doing them, to help you to raise your vibration. Now, during that class, I'm also going to teach you how to assess your vibration so you know where you are. And then I'm going to give you a vibrational emotional scale so you can say, ooh, now I'm going to go to this level. And ooh, this is my intention to head up to that level. We're going to have a lot of fun doing this. And there's going to be community support and our efforts. I know, because this is a proven program, is at the end of the 30 days, as you have consciously and deliberately moved through these exercises, you will have raised your vibration. That's going to affect your life, that's going to affect the world, and that's going to be a magnificent contribution to humanity. So please join us. I am going to put a link below where you can click, get more details, more information, and sign up. If there's no link, you're saying, Esther, where's the link? The URL is orderjoy2020.com/Esther. And my name is ESTHER. That's orderjoy2020.com/Esther, ESTHER. And we're going to get started September 6th. See you then. Ciao for now.